there, and welcome to Speak English with Christina, where you'll have fun becoming fluent in American English. I'm your English coach, Christina, here to help you navigate the confusing craziness of English pronunciation. Or at least that's what I'll do in today's episode, where you'll learn 6 different pronunciations for words that end in ough. Let's go. First, let me share some big news with you. Very soon, there's a new Speak English with Christina course that will be available, Understand Real American English. And just like the name says, it's going to help you go from understanding English lesson English to understanding real, unscripted, fast conversations between Americans. Be sure to subscribe to my newsletter on ChristinaRubafe.com to get all the information about when the course opens and to get a free lesson every week. Now, it's pronunciation time. You know that English has a crazy spelling pronunciation relationship, and this is kind of an extreme case. How is it that words like all have the same sequence of letters, ough, but all have different pronunciations? I know, English is crazy, but do you know how these words are pronounced? Try reading them with me. Although, drought, through, bought, cough, and enough. Let's look at each pronunciation and try to make some sense of this. The first pronunciation is like O, just like in the word no. And this is how we pronounce words like although, thorough, and dough. And so also, donut. Here's a little rhyme for you. You know, although it's not very thorough, this cookie dough recipe is oh so... I don't know a word that ends in O to finish the poem. It's oh so oh. You know, although it's not very thorough, this cookie dough recipe is oh so oh. There aren't many words where ough is pronounced ow, but the most useful one is drought for talking about the weather, popular small talk conversation. A drought is a dry spell, a long period with no rain. Like California often has a lot of droughts. Another word, plow, is not so useful in the US, but in British pubs, a ploughman's lunch is a popular dish of bread, cheese, ham, and some kind of pickles. Yes, the words through and through have exactly the same pronunciation, as in, you threw my food in the trash? Well, I thought you were through with it. And here, to be through with it means to be finished. And if we pronounce THROUGH as through, guess how we pronounce this word? You had a 1 in 6 chance, but there is some logic here. We say through, and this word is the same sound throughout. Actually, these words end in O-U-G-H-T, like thought, fought, bought, and brought. And it's been a while since we had a poem, so let's try one here since we have some words to work with. I thought and I thought about the salt. In the end, I bought the salt, and then the salt I brought to Walt, who fought with me to have the salt. Shakespeare, I am not. Excuse me, I have a little bit of a cough. Cough, it sounds like off, but it's spelled C-O-U-G-H. So cough rhymes with words like off. Cough, off. And sometimes you see that the other O-U-G-H word pronounced off is trough. But honestly, I think I've used that word maybe like 3 times in my life. What is a trough? It's a container that is long and narrow and open that animals can eat or drink out of. That's animals eating. So, like I said, you'll probably use cough more often than trough. Are you tough enough to learn this pronunciation? It's rough. Yeah. I am not Bruce Willis, as you probably just saw there. That wasn't anything like Bruce Willis, but okay. I had an idea in my head. But anyway, that was a good example to show you that tough, enough, and rough, which means not easy or smooth, are all pronounced like uff. And I think that's enough rough pronunciation for today, but we're not through yet. What about you? What's one other word that you find difficult to pronounce? Share it with me in the comments so I can make another pronunciation episode to help you. Want to immediately understand 12 everyday expressions that Americans say fast? Get my pronunciation and comprehension lesson with exercises. Just click the image below. And of course, subscribe to my channel so you get a new English lesson each week. Thanks for watching Speak English with Christina, and I'll see you next time. And I have a little joke for you in English. Do you know why the French eat 1 egg for breakfast? Because 1 egg is enough. Ha 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 ha, enough. Enough like enough in English, enough like 1 egg in French. Ha! Silly little joke, but now you know a joke in English. See ya.